Mama Beth. Merry Christmas to everybody. As y'all know, I've been really excited about my Christmas this year. Now, I did get some cooking stuff. I got some other goodies, but the favorite thing that I got this year, AR-15. Now, I'm going to tell you why I asked for this. It's not a normal present. Usually my husband gets me real good jewelry for Christmas. But this year I asked for an AR-15. Why? Because I have been using and learning to shoot guns since I was about 7 years old. I was raised on a farm. My daddy taught me. Taught me to shoot crows out of the garden, among other things. My dad had a thing about cats. I don't have a thing about cats anymore, and I'm kind of ashamed of that growing up. But anywho, home defense is very important. Safety and self-defense is extremely important. I've always carried a gun in my purse. I had concealed carry, you know, and I was trained in gun safety. I did the NRA courses, the gun safety courses. I actually took several of them and helped, you know, with people learning and things like that, you know, kind of like an assistant. But I was skeet shooting at 12. Lord, like to tore my arm up. That's why I'm going to talk to you about this today. I heard Joe Biden say, oh, no wife needs anything more than a shotgun. You know, that's what my wife has. That's her self-defense. Nobody needs anything more than that. Well, let me tell you, I got rheumatoid arthritis and bursitis, and, you know, there's women that weigh anywhere from 90 pounds all the way up. I'm one of the all the way ups. But I also have rheumatoid arthritis. And the kick of a shotgun would break my shoulder, and it would knock me on my butt. One shot. If you've ever shot a shotgun, you know. So the only way that a shotgun would work for home defense for me was if I shot from the hip. Now, if you know the difference between shooting from the shoulder and shooting from the hip, it's a lot different on accuracy. And let me tell you, it's real hard to load a shotgun after you know, the rounds are gone, when your hands are shaking and you're nervous and there's an intruder in your home. Plus, gunshot, it's not real accurate. I mean, it might take the chest out if, you know, they're at the right distance, but, you know, there's a lot of miss. So I've always carried handguns. And, you know, rifles, when I go hunting or something with like a boyfriend in high school, I was fine with that. But, you know, with a rifle for home defense, because here in West Virginia, you step on my property, I got the right to shoot you. I don't even have to drag you in the house. And I kind of like that. Because women are alone a lot of the times. I know I am. My husband works a lot of hours. And when I'm here by myself, if somebody tried to break in our home, I want to be able always to defend ourselves. I got two little bitty ankle biting dogs. They ain't gonna do nothing but, you know, yap and maybe chew the toe off. But they try. But what do I want to be able to handle? Now, if I can't get to my pistol, I want to be able to have something that not only looks intimidating, but that I can shoot, I can fire well, it won't hurt me to fire it, has plenty of rounds in it, and I can kill anybody that comes in, or at least wound them. If you don't want to hit them in the chest or the head, that's fine. You can take out a couple of knees. That'll teach them a lesson. All right, so I'm going to talk about the gun today. Now, as you can see, am I getting this in frame? My darling husband is filming with me today. This is made by, and I don't have my glasses on, American Tactical Industries. It's ATI. It's an AR-15, but it has a lot of numbers behind it. Many different, Remington makes them. This is a 5-star gun, it's rated. And you can see it's got the custom paint on it. That came from the factory like that. It also has a scope. It's a Piney scope. It's a 4-12 by 50 EG scope. It has red dot and green dot sights. So, you know how in the movies where they see that red dot or that green dot on their forehead or on their chest and they go, oh shit, the terrorist is here? Well, that's what this does. Okay? And you know what? If someone was stepping on your property and looking menacing, you can just put the sight on and put the green dot, and they may move, and you may never even have to shoot. Who knows? But then again, you may want to shoot and scare them off a little bit. It's up to you. But, you know, it's a serious weapon, but it's light. How much? 16 pounds?
6.5.
6.5 pounds. That's right, not even 16 pounds. Okay, as you can see, I'm holding it very comfortably in my hands. I have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. I say that again, moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. I am holding this comfortably. That big iron skillet, y'all remember me struggling with that in the other stream? Okay, I had trouble with that. I'm having no trouble with this. All right, this on the front, this grip, makes it so much easier to hang on to. And then, if you look on the back, it's a heavy-duty plastic, but you can slide it in and out so it fits you. Okay. Now I'm going to turn it over. 30 rounds. Very easy to put in. Okay, even for my poor old hands. Okay, I'm going to set it on my knee. Make sure you can see. The safety is right here. Down means it's ready to fire. Up means the safety on. Now, how much simpler can that be? All right, and if you get you one of these, this site, I think if you order it from the catalog, it's about $300. You can find various makers. Remington makes it. There's a whole different bunch of makers that do the AR-15s. They can go from, what was the lowest, like 600, and then it goes on up to like 400 for one of the. If that's a low end and you're buying a firearm, but the high end was like 1,500 for just the gun. That's without the sights. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second and make sure everything's okay, and then I'm going to fire for you. In my peignoir and my mink coat. Guess why I'm wearing this? Because it's Christmas, it's cold, and we're in West by God, Virginia, and we do tacky things, and my hair's done and my face is done. But anyway, all right, be back with you in a second. I was going to do a boo-boo. Well, I love firing guns, and you know I do. And I was going to fire this one off for my friends Duchess and Izzy, and let's see, who else? Oh, Dewey! I was going to let her come down here, and I still am, y'all. The invitation's open. Y'all come down here and tear the hell out of some of these damn trees. But, and then I was going to fire it for some of my other frustrations, you might say. But then I found out that on YouTube, it's illegal to be firing guns unless you have a special permit and all that. And I don't want this to be age restricted, because I think that young women should be taught from an early age how to defend themselves. It doesn't have to necessarily be with firearms. While I love collecting and I love shooting, I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. And since we're out in the country, I don't have to have a firing range. I can shoot anywhere I want. And as my neighbors will attest, it sounds like fireworks around here. But I do want to say Merry Christmas. Love my new baby. I think I'm going to name her Lucille. Because she's crazy with all this paint on it. It's red, white, and blue. I'm out here in a mink coat and a pink peignoir. And my makeup's done, my hair's done, and I'm about ready to go to Granny's, because you know I fixed her a whole Christmas dinner. She's 98 years old, or 98 years young. And I love her very much. And so we're taking ham and turkey and all the fixings over to her house, and we're going to have a wonderful Christmas dinner. And to everyone out there, Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful time. Stay safe. Don't get any strikes on YouTube. And y'all watch, sub, give views, leave comments. Try not to be an asshole today, but if you got to, at least be a funny one. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you. You love you. Bye. Hey, y'all, I forgot to tell you something when I made my video. You know, my daughter is down in Mexico, and I'm proud as punch of her. Well, she called me about 15, 20 times yesterday and texted, and we were texting all night. And as you know, I love Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And I have cookie jars and figurines and, you know, just all this sort of collectible stuff. And she does too. And one of the Christmas traditions that we've done together is we always watch Nightmare Before Christmas since it came out. And then after my husband and I were married, we all would sit together and watch it. And then the Charleston Orchestra, they put the movie up, and then they took the music out, and then they played the music live with the orchestra one year. We literally flew her from Raleigh up so she could watch that with us. It was wonderful. So, you know, that's something we have always done since the movie came out. Well, last night, she's down with her friends in Tulum, and, you know, they had a concert, and they did the same thing down there. They put The Nightmare Before Christmas up on the wall, and they had local musicians play all of the orchestration. And, of course, they had the movie players singing. You know, they just took away the music, and just like they did in Charleston. And we, thank God for WhatsApp, but we watched it, all three of us together. And yeah, I got teary-eyed. She did too, and she was like, "Mom, I feel like we're all together," you know. And I said, "I do too," and you know. But it was great. And so for everybody asking about her, she is wonderful. She is so happy. You know, she works for the company, you know, with the refuge and everything. And she's also found her a part-time job doing fashion photography and some kind of they own a radio station, and so they do a lot of marketing and stuff. So she's doing that on the side. I tell you, that kid's got more hustle and bustle than anybody I know, which is funny because the ones who say, "Oh, I work all the time and I work myself to the bone, I work myself to death," and then beg for stuff, they're the ones who really don't work. My kid's making it. She's making the world a better place. And that's when you know you've been a good mother. That's when you know you've done it right. And I'm so proud of her. And thanks everybody for asking. And I hope you and your family are doing well and doing beautiful, and that your children are making you proud too. And this has been a really good holiday season. I love you all, and you love you. Bye.